Well, welcome to Travirium. My name is Dr. Phil, is what they call me, Phyllis Terry, and I am an ambassador with this amazing company called Travirium. Well, let me just tell you that about 5 years ago, someone asked me to do the exact same thing that you are doing at this moment, and that was to be able to take a moment to listen to this amazing presentation with Travorium. Well, you know what? I did that, and the rest has become history. Here with Travorium, we travel more, we travel better, and we travel for less. It's a better life company, and if you are looking forward to having a better life in the future, you're in the right place at the right time, and of course, to hear the right information. Now, with Travorium, uh, um, we our company was started by Mr. David Hart and his amazing wife, Miss Adela. I love the Harts. You know what? Because their name actually matches their character. They have a heart for people, they have a heart to see people's dreams come true, and they have a giving heart. How do I know they have a giving heart? Because they have paid millions in sales that they've made over the last 2 years, and not only that, they are debt-free company, debt-free. And I'm so glad that anytime that you want to become a part of a company and all, you want to join someone that is debt-free. Now, the other beautiful thing about Trevorium is that we're located in over 60 countries. So that means that you can travel around the world. And being able to do that, you can rest assured that you are connecting with a company that is solid. We've been in business for over 2 decades now. And you know what? We are growing fast. I mean, we are really growing. And we are over 2,000 new customers. I mean, 20,000, not two, 20,000 new customers have joined us along this year. Now, here with Trevorium, our main headquarters is located in Temecula, California. And of course, we have some outreach countries there in Madrid and in Kakasine. Now, you know what? Just in case you're wondering about Trevorium, well, we are part of the travel industry. You one thing about the travel industry, you never know that it is not going out of business. That is one thing that people are always going to do, and that is travel. And so, according to Bloomsburg, the travel industry is a $10 trillion. That's right, trillion, T as in $1 trillion industry. And it's estimated that it's going to grow to about $15.5 trillion by 2023. So that means you want to join something that you know that is expanding throughout, and it's not going down, but it is going up. The thing about Travorium is that it's a business of dreams. It's easy to explain, and you know what travel is? It is fun to do. That's one of the things that I really love to do is travel. And you can be able to travel too. And guess what? You can even make it a home-based business like I've done myself. Now, we have so many services here at Travoria that we can offer you. Of course, you are going to be amazed about some of the things that you are going to see. So we have our platforms that can give you an opportunity where you'll be able to get discounts on resorts and hotels around the world. And if you love to cruise like myself, you can cruise too. There's car rentals that you're able to rent cars, and of course all type of excursions and activities that wherever you go around the world, whether it's in the United States or globally, guess what? You always want to find some entertainment. You're going to be able to get discounts on your entertainment too, because that's what we do at Trevorium. We just don't go to the beach, but we understand that we want to be entertained as we go around the world. Now, what is Trevorium and what's the benefits behind it? Well, I'm telling you right now, that time would not even permit me to be able to talk about all that Trevorium offers. But just in the moment of time that I do have with you, I just want to tell you that Trevorium, it is an awesome company, an awesome opportunity if you're looking for a better life. Now, we offer travel memberships, and we're going to get into the depth of that just in a few moments of your time. And in that travel membership, you can at least take 2 vacations a year every 12 to 14 months. Most of us, if we can get one vacation in, we think that that's good. because we need the money to be able to go on that one vacation. But here at Travorium, we can get you two or more. And guess what? You can earn travel points with here at Travorium. And you know what? By earning our travel points, you're going to collect travel points and you're going to be able to use them to buy down some amazing trips that your eyes is about to behold. And the other thing about that I love about us, our company, is that you can book less than travel agent rates. That's right. It's big savings over here at Travorian. You can save up to 60% off and even get 3% cash back on loyalty points. That's right. So you'll see that how you'll be able to gain loyalty points and gain cash back on those loyalty points that you'll be able to use later. We are a business of opportunity where you can earn money 24/7. I love it because even when I lie down, I wake up and I'm able to earn money with Travoya. And you know what? Wherever I am, because I love to travel, anywhere I go in the world, I'm still getting residual income. I tell people all the time, all you need is a phone when you leave home, and Travoya can still pay you. And so that's how we do it. We do it big here with Travoya. And so let me just take a look. Let us take a look at some of our platforms here as Travoya can offer you better than travel agent rates. Now, one of our platforms is what we call our travel site. If you're loving to travel, you better, if you got a pen or a pencil, you may want to take a couple of notes because you're going to be amazed at what you're about to hear about some of our travel. Now, our travel site, as we call our platform number one, it is that where you're able to get wholesale, save up to 60% or more on travel. And we have more than 2,000 hotels and resorts around the world. You're going to be able to get a percentage or discount on not only just hotels, but all type of activities and cruises and entertainment on our travel site. Where do you want to travel to? We can take you there here with Travoya. So let's take a little bit or more look there at our travel site, our platform number one that we call it. It's our wholesale. We get some great wholesale. And again, I need to say it's better than travel agent rates. How do I know it's better than travel agent rates? I've been a travel agent for quite a while, and I've never been able to offer a client these rates that you're about to see. Now, like most of you, and even myself, I've used Priceline, Expedia, Booking.com, Travelocity. You know all the search engines are there for travel on social media. Well, guess what? You know what? They cannot beat Travorium. Priceline, of course, is wholesale, and that's true. But they have to have so much markup to add to their prices, to their bottom line. Here with Travorium, what you see is what you get. Let's take a look at an example as we compare a Travoyant rate and a Expedia rate as we looked at going to the Churchill Suite, Monte there in Column, Miami Beach. Well, that price for those days was $2,326. We what Travoyant $2,326. Well, with Expedia, guess what Expedia had? $4,463. Can you imagine saving $2,000 on this trip alone? This is just one example of what you can get on our travel site. Now let's go further and look at some other comparisons that Travorium with Expedia. Here we looked at the Harris Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, and it is a beautiful hotel. Been there, did that recently a few months ago. And guess what? Travorium 1546 as compared to Expedia $293. Tell me what you could do with that savings of over $250 to put back in your pocket that you can use to be able to enjoy your amazing trips here. That's right. What you're seeing is what you get with Travorium. Another one here as we look at our travel site savings. That's what we're all about, is saving, because we save more here on our travel site. You get 3% cash back. That's right. On with your loyalty points, it turns into loyalty points And guess what? You're able to use those loyalty points to be able to book your hotel, book your activities, and your flights and all things are there on our travel site. Now let's take a look here as we look at Expedia, huh? And then looking at Travorium, here's another pair at the Fairmont Grand Del Mar, there in San Diego, California. That's right, you heard me. They want to charge 5,000 over $5,000. Yeah, with Travorium, $1,900. Tell me what you could do with over $3,500 saving. Here at Travorium, you can put it in your pocket and where you can travel more, travel better, and travel for less. That's how we do it. We do it big here in Travorium. Now, that's just our travel site that we're looking at. And with that travel site, as I say, you can save more and you can save more and keep saving more. But the thing about Travorium, you just do not have to stick to one platform. We have some other platforms to offer you. And our next platform is platform number two, is what we call our getaway. Now, the difference in our getaways is that exactly what you're saying. We want to make sure that you get away in more than over 2,000 resorts around the world. Now, you can get these getaways when you redeem your points, and then you can get up and go. We do use travel points here at Travorium, and the way that you get those travel points is that once you decided on one of our memberships that I'm about to show you, is that you're going to gain one travel point immediately when you come in and sign up, whatever time of the day or night. You're going to gain those travel points, and then you're going to gain two travel points for every dollar that you spend for the membership. So once you redeem the travel point, guess what? You can get away in some amazing places, some amazing resorts around the world when you use your travel points. Now, let's look here at what we call our dream getaway. It's called our Dreamcation platform. That's right. You want to get away, whatever place you've dreamed, we can help you to make those dreams come true. Have you ever thought about going to the Canary Islands there in Spain? It is an amazing place. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, on a getaway, 8 days and 7 nights in a studio, retailing at about almost $900. Travorium's rate. What you say? Can you believe that after you apply your travel point, you can get that for as low as $7 plus the tax? I know you're not believing your ears, to, but it is true. What about Cabo St. Lucas? I can tell you that that is one of the favorite places of our CEO. He and his family love Cabo St. Lucas, and I'm looking forward to going there one day myself. For 8 days and 7 nights in a one-bedroom suite, retailing at over $1,200. Travorium's rate $149. That's right, when you apply those travel points. And that is not $149 per night. That's for the entire stay for that $8. Orlando, Florida. Yeah, perhaps you want to go to some places here in the USA. Well, you can do that too. 8 days and 7 nights in a two-bedroom suite, retailing at over $1,100. Travorium's rate, when you apply your points here on our getaways, $142. Well, who does that? Nobody but Travorium can give you the best of the prices that you want. And then, not only that, your mind hasn't been seen it all yet, because we have so much more that we can still offer you. Not just on our getaways, but we have what we call our world tours. That is our most popular site. It's our world tours. I love the world tours because we have over 100 destinations per year. So you're not just choosing going on Priceline or Expedia and you have one platform to choose from for your vacation. Here with Travorium, as you can see, we have several platforms because this is our third platform that I want to allow you to see. Where is it that you want to go? Where is it that you've been dreaming about? Well, let's take a look and look at some of the places that our world tours can take you to, because this is what we do. You ever thought about going to Venice, Italy? Well, if you haven't, I'm telling you, it's a place that you want to put on your life list. I call it a life list because we want to do it while we're yet living. Some people call it the bucket list, but put it on your life list. Venice, Italy is a beautiful place. All the transportation is done on the water. You can go with Travorium for 5 days. Breakfast is included for two, retailing at over $1,100. Travorium's rate, you're seeing it right, $249 when you apply your points. And then I tell you, let me just stop for a moment, that our prices is the minimum is for two people. That's right. That $249 is for two people for those 5 days. If you get it for a travel agent, you're going to pay that over $1,100 per person. You ever thought about Dubai? Is that on your dreams list? If not, you want to try Dubai. I love Dubai. Been there several times, retailing at over $1,600. Travorian's rate when you apply your points, $379. Well, Montego Bay, Jamaica, mine, Jamaica. You want to go to Jamaica? It is an amazing place. Was able to visit Jamaica myself this year. It's a five-star resort. Was absolutely beautiful, all inclusive for two people, retailing at over $2,100. Travorian's rate $579. And when I tell you that it is an amazing place that you would never forget at this particular resort there in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Now I know that you're not believing your eyes of what you're seeing and what you're hearing, but I just want to say that oftentimes when you are invited to look at a presentation such as this, you think that we are a timeshare. We are not a timeshare here at Travoria, not at all. But what we're doing is taking the time to share with you how you can travel more, travel better, and travel for less. Well, let's look at some other dreamcation places that you may want to thought about going to and haven't had the opportunity. Here with Travoria, you thought about Las Vegas and a five-star hotel, 5 days and 4 nights, retailing at $750. Travorian's rate, I know you're seeing it right. It's $19 with the taxes, and it is for two people. What about Hawaii? Beautiful place in Waikiki Beach, retailing at over $1,500. Travorian's rate, you're seeing it right after you apply your point. $499 plus the tax for two people. And you know what? Breakfast is included. Who does that? Nobody but Travorium. Well, you know what? Some of us live right here in the United States, maybe, and you don't and haven't even had the opportunity, maybe, to not even go to New York, or even if you live around the world. New York is a place that people want to be able to see one day. And a five-star hotel, 5 days and 4 nights, breakfast is included, retailing at over $1,800. You're seeing it right. Travorian's rate $399. New York, a beautiful place to visit. Here with Travoria, you could be able to do just that. Well, you're saying, Dr. Phil, how in the world can I go to all of these places you've been talking about? I know here at Travoria, it's easy. We have memberships. And I know some of you have memberships with so many places and different places, but you can choose a travel membership with us. Some of us, we have membership with the Sam's Club that you have to renew yearly. You have fitness membership. I know about that because they try to have to keep this body in line so you can travel healthy. And then you have that Netflix membership where you love the entertainment. But if you don't have a travel membership, you are missing out on life. Well, with our travel membership, we have what we call a small, a medium, and a large. Our silver membership is what we call our small membership. And here, our silver membership is a one-time lifetime fee of $70. I'm just going to round it off with a nickel of one-time fee for $70. When you become a silver member, if that's what you choose, well, you have access to our travel site, which was platform number one that I spoke of earlier. And you're going to still get better than travel agent rates on hotels and rental cars and excursions and much, much more that you can get with that. But you do not gain any travel point as a silver. Now, you do pay $52.50 monthly as a silver member. But perhaps you want to have the medium membership. Some of us want to just grow a little bit more. Well, on our medium membership, we call it our titanium. Our titanium is $150 one-time membership fee. And you're able to use our travel site, our world tours up to 50% off, and our getaways up to 50%. You remember I mentioned earlier that when you gain travel points, that you're going to immediately be able to earn travel points upon your signing up for a membership. You get one travel point for every dollar that you spend. So it's $150. When you sign up, immediately you're going to receive 150 travel points. And then it's $75 monthly fee. Don't worry about the monthly fee. If you hold on, I'm going to show you how to eliminate that monthly fee. Well, you get two travel points for every dollar that you spend monthly. Can we say that 75 times two, doing some math, is 150? So within your 30 days, you would have accumulated 300 travel points. Now, our most popular membership is the platinum membership. Most of those who come in with Travorium, they want to do it big, so they take the larger membership. Our platinum membership is a one-time lifetime fee of $270. Well, you know what? When you grab hold of that platinum membership, you're going to have access to all three of our platforms. That's right. And you're going to be able to get up to 80% off of your retails there, off of the world tours and the getaway. Now, when you come in as a platinum member, guess what? You're going to immediately receive 270 points upon your signing up immediately. And then for your monthly fee, it's been $135. Remember, I said you get 2 points for every dollar that you spend monthly. So 135 times two, let's do some math. 270. Within a month's time, you would have accumulated 540 travel points. You're ready to do a little travel by then. Well, you remember I told you that I was going to be able to show you how you can eliminate that monthly fee. I know most people, they don't want to have any more bills because you're already in debt. Some people need financial freedom. So here with Trevorium, we can help you to do that. I call it and just say that I've just shown you all of the beach side of Trevorium or the fun side. Now I want to show you the fun side or the bank side. That's how you're going to be able to eliminate your monthly fee. Simply, if you refer three people of the same membership, you're going to be able to earn as much as you're spending. That's right. So if you refer three people you that has the same membership that you choose to, whether they choose silver or whether they choose titanium or platinum, you're going to be able to start getting paid and be able to enter into our compensation plan. We say get your three and you enter into profitability. What is profitability? I call it chain. Money, honey, is what Trevorium begins to do for you. Now, in our business model here with Trevorium, because we are a better life company, we want to make a difference in what you're doing. You have more choices as a customer. You have income. You're able to generate income every day, residual. That's right. You have that opportunity. And some people need an opportunity to make money daily. Well, here at Trevorium, this is what we do, and we can make a difference in your life. Now, our most service providers with Trevorium, it's all about you. It's not about the middleman. It's not about the resources that can take away from you, but it's all about you. The money comes from you, from our service that we provide, and also for the customer, because you are the one that Trevorium is interested in making sure that you're able to grab hold and become a part of our compensation plan. And when you partner with Trevorium, you're going to make money by showing others how to save money, because our compensation plan is better than any plan that you have ever seen. Let's take a look at how you can enter in, not just to sit on the beach, but how you can go to Trevorium's Bank. Now, you know what? To go to Trevorium's Bank, we have what we call partnership. And in our partnership, you have choices with Trevorium. You just don't have to come in as a member with membership. You can come in with membership and partnership together. And when you become a partner with us, you're going to become an independent business owner, owning your own business. Some of you have been wanting to own your own business. Well, here at Travirium, you have the opportunity to do so. And guess what? It's only $80 annually. If you're an entrepreneur, you know, like myself, an entrepreneur, I know it costs more than $80 to run any business for an entire year. Now, when you grab hold and add partnership to your membership, you're going to be able to get your own website, your back office. The marketing videos are already be done for you. You don't have to run around trying to get anyone to do videos and all of that for you. Your training is already there, and it's a turnkey business. You just simply turn the key, and guess what? It's going to turn over profitability for you. The partnership also allows you the opportunity to have some tax advantages. You know, it's time to take the money off the table when it comes to being able to get some of the money back that you have spent and that we spent in travel. That's what we do here at Travirium. So you want to make sure that when you become a part of what we're doing with your membership, that you don't forget to add partnership. That will also allow you to participate in our compensation plan that's going to give you daily pay and residual income. Now, in our partnership, when you add partnership with that and you come into our compensation plan, remember I said you get your 3 for profitability. Well, we have a rank where you can be able to rank up and earn more. You start at the basis. We say you start as a platinum director, as what we call. Well, you get those 3 people, and here at Travirium, we have a binary. We are a binary company. It just simply means that we have 2 teams. So on those 2 teams, you know those 3 people that I was talking about earlier, you're gonna put 2 on one of your teams on the right team and 1 on the left. And when you do that, those 3 people become partners with you. You're going to immediately begin to get paid $4.45 daily. That's going to add up to about $137. You remember your monthly fee as a platinum is $135, and so you're going to be able to eliminate that 135 when you start getting paid with your Travirium daily pay. Get your 3 and you get into profitability. So our first rank is that of a platinum director. And then we move from a platinum director to what we call a 1-star director. As a 1-star director, you're going to need 8 platinums on your left team and 8 on your right. Now I'm going to use platinum throughout because I said earlier it is our most popular membership. That's right. And so, as a platinum director, you're going to be able to earn $300 to $700 a month. $10 being paid daily doesn't seem like much, but that begins to add up because it can go up to 8Ks a year. Well, you lead from a platinum director to a 2-star director. And as a 2-star director, you're really moving up the ladder because you need 25 platinums on team 1 and 25 on your right team. And guess what? You're not doing it alone with trying to get those 25. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know, those first 3 people that you started out with, they too decided that, hey, I want to get my 3 because I want to enter into profitability. And the next 3 decides to get their 3. And guess what? You're building a team and you're all working together. It makes the team work. And before you know it, you already had 25 platinum directors on your left and your right when you're working together. Well, as a 2-star director, $750 to $2,000 monthly. And you can get from 9K to 25K for a year. Well, if you're looking for financial freedom to add to what you're doing, maybe 24K added to what you're doing could help out a lot. You're going to get paid $25 a day, and that can add up quickly. Well, from a 2-star, there are people that say, I want to be a 3-star. That's my goal. Well, as a 3-star, you need 63 platinum on your left team and 63 on your right. Well, that's going to bring you about $70 a day. That's right, $70 a day, and making 2,100 to about 3,000 monthly. Well, that is really can give you some financial freedom, and then not only that, it can free up some time. Some people need time freedom, and there there are others that need financial freedom. Well, as a three-star director, you're moving along the way, especially when you're looking to get some of your time back. As a four-star director, you're really there, 125 platinum on each team, and then you're going to be able to make up to 4K per month. Well, by the time the year comes in, making that $100 a day, 36K to 48K a year. Well, you know what? You can come on off of that job by then, because now you are somewhere where you can have financial freedom and some time freedom. Now, let's just take a quick look at our compensation plan and overview of what I just told you, how you can be able to go from a platinum director to an ambassador. Because after that four-star is what everybody longs to become, is an ambassador. Well, as a platinum director, as I said, you need three personal partners that you're going to sign up, those three, and making that 445 a day, 135 a month, with that coded bonus. And you know what? That annually is about $1,600. One-star director, you need four personals. As you can see, you're going to get $10 a day, making $300 to $400 a month, with coming up annually about $4,800. As I said, a two-star director, you got to have five personal. Get those five, five people making about $25 a day on a daily pay, on your daily pay residually, $750 to $1,500. Yes, that's adding up something annually, about $18,000 a year. As a three-star director, you need seven personals. As a three-star, you're really moving fast. As a three-star when you get to there. And as a three-star director, you're making $70 a day. And guess what? That can go up to $2,400 a month, $28,000, over $28,000 a year. Then from a four-star, 8 platinums, 8 personals. You want that, because when you get four-star, you're really looking to become an ambassador, making $100 a day. That $100 added up as a four-star, you can get up to $3,500 or more. As a four-star, with $42,000 a year annually. Well, from a four-star ambassador, and I've reached that level of ambassador, needing 9 personals, 188 persons on your left team and your right team. You're going to make $140 a day, and that $140 surely have added up, making up to over $10,000 a month, and over from $80,000 to $100,000 a year. This is how we do it here at Travirium. That's the basis of our compensation plan, because after you reach that four-star, you're looking at ambassador lifestyle. It's amazing lifestyle. Just came from my first ambassador vacation. That's right. As an ambassador, you need 188 platinum sales on each team, and you're making $140, as I said, making a six-figure income, over $100,000 annually. You're going to be able to have some amazing benefits. Mr. David Hart and his wife, Adela, they know how to do it big and do it up. Well, one of the things that you can experience is what we call the Louis Vuitton experience. Well, it just came from the Louis Vuitton experience, and we had an amazing time. Well, and that Louis Vuitton experience, you're able to go in and buy one of those real Louis Vuittons, and you know what? It's an all expense paid trip, and that you would enjoy, and it's paid for two, for you and your boo, or whoever it might be. But Mr. Hart and them, it's an all expense paid trip. Now, when you make three-star ambassador, you're going to get this amazing. I think that watch costs over $9,000 a year with Travirium. I'm telling you, they always give you a reward for you lining up and rewarding you for what you are doing. Well, here at Travirium, we are vastly growing. And this year alone, in 2024, we have brought in, that have been added to us, that is traveling, and not only traveling, that is going to the bank, over 25,000 new members. And we're the only ones that are missing in that number is you. You're needing to become a part of that Travorium, because guess what? You can start from the bottom, from a platinum director, and go all the way to the executive chairman. And you know what? No one has reached that executive chairman. And who knows, you may be just that person to become our first executive chairman. Well, here, and we're looking for that, just for you to become just that with Travorium. All you need to do, if you're looking for a better life, all you need to do is join this Better Life company. Get back with the person who invited you to this amazing presentation to be able to let you know how you can travel more, travel better, and travel less. And they can get you started. And once they get you started, we're going to guide you step by step and teach you all the strategies that you need that make you have to be successful in whatever you do. Here at Travorium, we're a better life. We travel more, we travel better, and we travel for less. We're looking forward to you becoming a part of this Better Life company. Until then, we'll see you on the beaches of the world. And I definitely want to see you at the bank, because here at Travorium, we can take you to the beach and we can take you to the bank. That's how we operate.